Hello, friends. Welcome to Vicky's World. Another beautiful day and another beautiful tip or lesson to learn. And before we continue, please drop a like on my channel or a comment or even subscribe or even share with friends or even with relatives. Thank you. So this is what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you or teach you how to buy trousers or dresses or how to buy clothes without having to go into the fitting cabins. Sometimes it can be really stressful when you don't have time or when it's really full, especially in summer, when everybody's going out and shopping, or in winter when you're wearing coats and boots and you really have no mood to buy, when you want to buy something but you really don't have, you don't want to start removing all your clothes and you get all sweaty. This is what you do to determine real quick if something fits you or not. I have my trouser here, and this is what I mostly do when I go shopping and I don't want to go into the cabins, especially when they're full or I'm wearing just way too many clothes and I don't want to start removing them. So I take a pant that I've liked, and this is what you determine if this pant, if the two ends are going to meet to sit behind the neck, really fitting exactly behind the neck. That means this trouser fits really good. And then we're going to I'm going to explain more things that determines characteristics of this neck fitting, that determine if you're going to try or to buy a trouser or if it fits or not. So this is what you do. You put it at the frontal part, comes on the neck, and then you take it all the way around. And if the two ends meet, if they meet good, then that trouser is going to fit like perfectly on you. If there's a space there's a space here with this trouser, that means the trouser is going to be tight fitting trouser on the thighs, on the frontal part, on your behind, and on the waist. So I'm going to turn and show you what I mean. So you see there is really big space here, so that means this trouser is really tight fitting on my body. It sits really tight on my body. It's like I'm just like forcing it on me, you can say that. And to tell you the truth, these pants are really tight fitting, like it sits like a glove on me, like really, it's really tight. But like, you know how to determine now if trouser fits or not. And I'm going to show you when something, you want to get something that is loose fitting, how to tell if it's loose fitting, be it a trouser, be it a skirt, be it a dress. So we're going to do that. We're going to try that with my skirt. And normally this skirt on me is loose fitting. It has some playroom on the sides, on the butt, on the frontal part, like it's a baggy kind of baggy skirt on my body. And this is how you determine without having to go to the fitting rooms. It could be a size 34, but it could be a size 34 that fits tightly or loosely on you, because designers are different and cuts mostly are different, right? So you take your skirt and you put it on your neck, the frontal part to your neck, and then the back part facing outwards. And to show you what I mean with loose fitting is like this. This skirt, the ends are touching, but like there's a one finger room in here. Like you can put the tiny finger in there. You see? I don't know. You see, like this tiny finger can fit in there. That means this skirt, the ends are meeting, and there's still a space to put for a finger between your neck and the material and the fabric and the two ends. So that means a lot of playroom, but like not really baggy. Like you of course you would tell easily if something is like really extra baggy or not. But this is like, it has some playroom on the behind, on the frontal part, on the waist, and that's how to tell if something is kind of baggy or not, and you decide if you really are going to buy it or not without having to go into the fitting cabins. And then I have my sport trouser. It's really just like a straight trouser. It has no low waist, and this is how it fits. if I was to buy it, I was working in the malls or shops and I was to buy it or see it and I don't want to go into the fitting cabins. This is how it fits. Like the ends, they just meet just fine without me having to force them. So that means it fits normal. It fits perfectly on me. It's tight, but it's not like it's tight, but it's not like it's like hugging my body too much that I can't move correctly. So that's a way to tell if something like there's no space and it's like the ends are not apart from each other, so it just fits correctly and I don't have to go into the fitting rooms to confirm. But most sometimes it could fit nice around your neck, or it might be having some playroom and you still go into the cabins according to how you feel like, but you go knowing this thing fits me already, So we have this trouser. It's a low waist sport trouser of mine, but you don't determine with the you take the frontal part. That's how you determine it well. You take the frontal part on you and then you put it on your neck. See how it fits. It fits also nicely. Like I don't have to like really force. If I was to force it like this, I would have some space here, but it will be the wrong measurements. But it just fits, also fits just nicely. And even the frontal part, because it's a low waist, it would also fit just fine. Okay, so that's a way of telling if something fits. Clothes fit you. And for a dress, how do you tell? You take the middle part, and to tell how it would fit on your butt area. But with dresses, of course, it's a bit tricky because you have to check the measurement under your arms, so that it's not tight. But mostly, if it fits on the waist, then you know how it's going to fit down here on your butt area and on your thighs. And of course the length, you would of course tell if the length was for you or not. But mostly, if you want to tell if something fits you on the waist, on the butt area and the front part, the thighs, then you go like measure around your neck. It's the easiest way, the easiest tip to tell if something fits you. Okay, and I hope today you learned something again from me, and I hope you turn on those notifications and so that you can get my next videos. Thank you for your time and have a good time. Bye.